Hey guys, Local here, and today I'm bringing you a new series which I'm going to be doing on Hearts of Iron 4, playing as France. Now, for those of you who watch my Germany playthrough, you'll know that I was deciding basically to do this campaign, and what I want to do with this is play as France along similar to what they did in World War II, but on a majorly defensive way. Especially in mainland France, what I want to do is actually send reinforcements over from France to our colonies elsewhere in the world, like over there in modern day Vietnam and Madagascar, over in Africa, and so on and so forth. They're going to be the places where... Oh, we've got a base over here as well, which is Syria now, yeah. But what I want to do, mainland France, is basically put a defensive up. I know obviously the Germans are going to come eventually, so I need to defend against them, build up my air force, build up a navy, do everything right where I did wrong in the last one. Hopefully I'll do that. So that's what the plan is. Now, hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully it'll be a lot longer series than the German one, but we'll see how things go. So let's get cracking on. Right, so first things first, national focus. So we're going to go for a defensive focus. Research wise, we need, while I remember actually, while I get straight into construction, we need to sort out a new fighter, because we need to get this in line with these. Strategic bombers is fine, we'll get close air support, which will do. What's that? Oh, it upgrades, enables the upgrade version. We'll sort all that out as well. What we need to do as well is construction. Synthetic oil we could do with, but we won't go for it at the moment because we're going to be focusing heavily on the construction of civilian factories. So we need to produce oil. We get that from the United States. 2 factories will be enough. Okay, so factories, construction. Probably pop up 2 civilian factories in every region. Like I said, it's going to be... Oh. Do a big push on factories in our terrain to help us along later on. Air forces are going to be key. Can't do anything in the desert areas, obviously. Get one over there, get one over there. Get one over there, get one over there. That can't have anything. Can this place have any? 1. What about over here? Get military factory over there. Okay, so that side of things is done. Free dockyard. We don't want to be doing these submarines because we do already have the next upgrade done. Battleship's going to take a while, but that'll obviously change in time. No divisions basic training, which we will sort out in a moment's time. They're all on auto. Where do we want them to be created? Bordeaux could be an idea. Cherbourg will do. Oh no, we'll change that. Over here. Battleship can go down to Bordeaux. Okay, that's all been sorted out. Now we need to get some divisions in training. So we're going to train one of these. These are different because it's got motorized infantry and the tanks, where the other ones just got tanks. Train both. Now what we're going to do is have a central location for all these men so we can sort them out. Centre Sud, that'll do. Centre Sud. Centre Sud. Now we're going to add just 5. Let's get 5 sorted out. And same again. Okay, so they're in training. Low manpower, that's going to be fine for now. Let's get cracking. Construction is underway. That's demilitarized area. That's the Rhineland. That's where they can't go. Gotta stay out. We've obviously got the Maginot Line. And the bloody river. So that is excessively defensive. That part of the front there. The river, the forts, and the mountains. Forts along here. We could do again this extended, which we'll try and do as national focus at a later stage. Now, what I want to do is there's no troops over here. Corsica. So, what we got? Oh, we've got a couple of divisions here, which we're going to send down now to Nice. And then from Nice, we can send them over to Corsica. What I'm going to do in the next part of France is sort out his divisions and his fleets and rename them, get them set up properly. Because what I want to do is organise them correctly this time. I'm not going to have all these as the French army, like a central army. I need to divide them up, like, into different areas, so I can, like, if we go to war here, I've got this already set up as a force, and the rest can be not assigned to divisions at the time, but can get assigned when they need to be. I need to basically man forts, major cities as well, not forts, naval docks, things like that. Okay, while that's pumping out, let's have a look what's happening in the rest of the world. Who's got that base? Spain. Spain would be a decent country to invade. South Africa. We could do with sending some more troops over to Madagascar. Is it Madagascar? Yeah, Madagascar. The base here. Now, if China get pissy with us, we could have a problem. As colonies could be an issue. Okay, so we need to really start sending. Oh God, where am I going? Start sending divisions, initial divisions over to colonies, over to our colonies overseas. Try and get them sorted out. We need to get them sorted out pretty sharp. As soon as we get quite a lot of the first batches built, we'll get them sent over to the colonies. The amount of troops I'm sending here should be enough. Motorized. Send all these over here. Leave one there. That'll be fine. Five divisions. They can station there, and that's going to be obviously the Corsica garrison. Eventually. 2 infantry, 1 motorised. An armoured division. Is that the armoured or? Need 6 light tanks. Let's say 36s. So yeah, they're going to stay as they are. Keep getting these divisions built. Keep waiting for this recent national focus. We need this defensive. So what's it enable as... Enables Chief Farm Maximum Wayard, which grants Army Defence Expert. And what do we have? Which cost 10%. Fortifications, Alpine Forts, Extend Maginot Line. These 3 want to go down first. Then we're going to go down here to the Army Reform. Then we're going to go down these. Military Factories, Industrial Expansion. Colonial industry, colonial military factories. Then we'll focus on the Navy and the Air Force. The government reform side of things is going to be done last, if we get that long. If we actually survive that long. We may not even survive that long. So we're going to keep pumping out men as we are. Let's have a look at construction. They were doing it in May. Once this research is done, if we get done quicker, should we speed things along? Get things speeded along for the time being. Right. Defensive focus. Slow that down. Diplomatic objection. They've took it. Fortification focus. They've took the Rhineland, but we didn't want to be getting shitty. Modify government. Chief of Army. Where's the defence guy? Army defence. No law you may want to see is on the attack, but we need to build up the defence really. Is it wise me actually doing these at the moment? If it lasts long enough, we'll get them done, then we'll get the forts done. Hopefully don't go to war with just yet. We'll keep building those divisions up though, as we need to. Germany are eventually going to be a massive threat, and we need to basically hold on. Spanish Civil War. So they're now at war with each other. Eventually we're going to have to send troops onto the southern border just to keep it protected. We're still rather early on at the moment, so we'll just keep going as we are. Hopefully that war will be over soon. Election public demands rearmament. Many are still in favour of diplomatic solutions. The ongoing war approaching our borders is looming over the upcoming election, and many voters become concerned if France is not prepared for being thrown into a conflict or whatsoever may rise from it. They demand we increase our precautions and ensure that the nation is ready for war. While the majority still support party radical, we may lose them to more radical elements. We don't alleviate their apprehensions. People have a right to feel safe. Okay, that's fine. Whoever keeps the people happy. Should build land forts. We should. Right, land forts it is, land forts it is. Okay, so, land forts. They're built up to the max. Get these forts built. All along this border. See how long these set to build? We can build them a couple of deep. That'll do. Okay. Get building, boys and girls. 20th of May. Oh, these are going to build quite quick. We're going to extend the borders, all the forts along these borders. Get troops on all the regions on the line. Machine tools, they're there. Fortification focus, which now grants, what did fortification focus give us? Again. 10% construction speed, right, Alpine forts. Gets events extension of the Alpine front. Ooh. We start spending diplomatic points on Italy. Should we become friendly with the Italians? That should help. Research available. Okay, so what else have we got? We can go for dispersed industry. We'll get bombed. Technology multi-inclusive with. Bombing vulnerability. Which we're probably going to get bombed. Or we can go with that. Factory output 20%. Go for it. Gambling a bit with that, but we'll go for it. So how's his armies going? How's his production? We need more military factories. Whoa. What's happening? Following the sacking of 2 workers in a large factory struggling between workers, the factory owners have erupted across the country. Workers backed from communities of fascists negotiate a deal. 30% for 365 days? Are you shitting me? What's the communist side of things here? We need to get someone in power who's pro us. Yeah, pro democracy. Or whatever we bloody are. What are we? Democratic. We need to get that sorted out. Otherwise that could cause a potential problem. Everything's going steady away at the moment. We're getting these fortifications built. Which are... I should get built quite quick. June 20th. So we're extending the lines slowly. Ask for military access request from Republic of Spain. Republic of Spain wants to move troops through our territory. Accept. Why do we accept that? We should have declined. So I don't think about these things. I should think about my actions. It's everything I decide. The Italians we don't really want to piss off, but we're going to end up pissing them off, so... I think we're going to end up having forts down here. In Savoy, yeah, we are. Which is the correct thing to do. Eventually make a forts appear as well. Forts side of rivers. I've got to think of defensive lines. Forts here would be good. And here. Alpine forts are on the way up. What's our relations with these like? Hey, it's building. It's looking good. try to increase Democratic Party. Let's try and increase that. Get rid of the fascists, and yeah, Italy will no longer be an issue. Fuck the Germans. I'm not going to try with them. No offense to any Germans, but World War II Germans. Things we really don't want to go to war with just yet until I feel that we're prepared. Now, the only problem is we need military factories because this weapon situation is dire. And soon we're going to need to start constructing the new planes. Like now. Shit. In fact, while we think on... Go for that first. Shall we get... this? Yes, go for that as well first. Then we need to start getting new fighters pumped up. Pumped out. But factories is what we'll do once we get his defence sorted out. But we, it's a fine. The thing is with this game, everything's a fine balance. Because I need to start constructing my defences, but I need the factories so I can build up the troops. Now we're going to make these into a division. I'll field marshal. Corsica garrison. The reason being, garrison, and so we can get them actually on exercises. So that's the Corsica garrison built up already. We'll get his other divisions built at some point so we can get them on exercises, which would be a good idea actually. We'll get these up. Maginot Front. I think that's correct spelling. Maybe wrong. Charles de Gaulle. No, I don't want him yet. Give him exercises. Let's get down here. So our defensive line there. And they're on exercise. Okay, so that's looking good. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're doing the right choices, I think, so far. Things are looking promising. Alpine forts. We have begun work on improving the fortification Alpine line. When these new defences are finished, the Italians would have to be mad to cross the border. Now, how's our diplomatic relations with the Italians? Italian provincial France. It's 40. They knocked it down 50, but we're still doing good. And we are actually increasing the Democratic Party. Ooh, stage coup. Once we get that up, we can stage a coup. Let's keep it going. Extend the Maginot Line. What's that? For Belgium. Huh. Start working on the Belgians then. Belgium, 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 Belgium. Improve relations. Democratic. Let's get that boosted up. Turn the Italians against. Don't get the Italians on the German side. We could be in a good position. Nationalist. Okay, how's things going at the moment? Attrition's being kicked in. Extend the Maginot Line. First M56. We need to get this built up so that we can do the games concluded. Okay, so far it's looking okay. We're getting as Navy. We stay. See, I'm not paying attention to getting to overseas and stuff, getting many positions. If we get friendly with Italy, this will be fine. United Kingdom will be fine. We could change the entire front in Africa, which should be excellent. We definitely need to sort out what we've got over here. Heavy cruisers and light cruisers, is that it? We start some reinforcements to his colonies soon. Once we get his defences built, though, then we can start getting his factories done. I'm creating force, and they're creating force. How's that working? Here, one. Okay, let's get another unit down here. And smash the wall. Let's. Diplomacy's going up. Belgium, Opinion, France is that. What about Italy? What's happening in Italy? Let's just get Europe. Opinion of France. Our opinion of Italy's 10. Oh, 26%. It's growing. Little fuckers. Let's move these forces down. Move these forces down as well. Don't like fact the line up on the border. What we'll do is get these troops in position and then we'll probably end the video. Need 3 more divisions. Keep these where they are. Keep them where they are. We'll be constructing some soon. Got divisions in position to do as much as defense as possible. There's no one in the centre at the moment, but as air production is shite. This is equipment and everything. Oh, so we're starting to get wicked gear. At least there's land forts again there. Bombers done. Construction. Research. Right, so production. We need to add the fighter in. Which is the better one? Okay, let's get rid of one of that. Have one of that. Upgrade need 25. 5.12 a year. Oh my god. Okay. That will change in time. Once the defences are up, we're going to get as military factories. We need to pump them out and then pump civilian. Defence down here will be done. I might actually get some land forts here. In fact, while we're thinking of defences, we will do that. That'll be the second job. Just one on each. Two on them lines. That's good. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. Let me know your thoughts of this campaign. Do you think my idea of defence is good of mainland France? Try to hold France, then we can use this as a point to reinforce our colonies, to use these to push out and fight the enemy. It'll be a good landing point, and that's what I'm hoping to do, and I hope to have this to be a long campaign. But we need our defences to be high, get a strong air force, build our forts on our land side. Eventually, we'd have a line of forts, land forts. We'd have a line of naval forts. Ooh, it's an imaginary line. What's that? Plans for the extension imaginary line all the way to the English Channel have been finished. Under construction orders placed. The Belgians have lodged an official protest scene after preparations across the border. But it continues. So there's already some in. We pause that and have a quick look at construction before we go. Oh, so they've got 10. They should need 2. They've already been helped on 2. So that's looking good. National focus. Okay, so, right, I'm going to end the video, guys, now. See you next time.